Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Chief, aka the Chef, aka Chief Mustache, bringing you another episode of Brawl Stars. Where inside of today's video, we're going to be playing the most crazy broken brawler upon release that we may have seen so far, which has to be Rosa. I told you guys inside of my previous episode, I totally missed the mark regarding Rosa's strength until I got my hands to actually play her and get into the action because, guys, Rosa is ridiculously strong. Every single pro player and everyone I know is freaking out inside the community because they feel like she's going to break the game. And with her super being so strong with 80% damage reduction, she's really going to take over the game whenever she comes out. And not only that, Rosa's a rare brawler, which means mostly everyone's going to be able to unlock her fairly quickly, which means it's going to be from moment one Rosa's all over the place, and it could lead to a pretty bad time depending on how many Rosas you run into. Now, we still don't have an inkling on when Rosa's actually going to come out. Rosa still has a little bit more time to go before it looks like she's going to be added into the game. We're going to get smacked by Frank right there, but let's just go ahead and use a little damage reduction and let Frank try to smack it down on us. But guys, Rosa just so strong right now, and I can see why a lot of people are worried. I'm a little worried myself. I know that Rosa, probably is going to get some tweaks whenever Rosa ends up hitting the live build, and it could be something like Leon. When Leon released to the game, Supercell had to nerf Leon before the game released globally a couple of days later, or else they were scared that basically everyone would get smacked by Leon from moment one and end up just really not enjoying their time inside of Brawl Stars. But let's just go ahead and do some more damage reduction right here. We're taking almost no damage from this Frank. We're gonna go ahead and just run in this bush. A full Rico super with the reverberations. We're gonna take literally no damage from 300 HP per second while we're healing. And this is just a little bit absurd. Why don't I just go ahead and pop my super again? I'm just hanging out here, letting everyone try to beat me down. And guys, Rosa is going to be an absolute menace. So if you guys haven't already, start saving up your Brawl boxes. Safe to say that Brawl boxes are going to be a hot commodity whenever you can go in with it. I'm going to stand in this Rico super. I'm just going to go ahead and let him start, taking some shots over and over because Rosa is really going to be so strong in so many different modes. Now, she still could struggle to get her super activated against some of the really good players inside of Brawl Stars. So if you're playing against a Rosa, your first objective is to never let her get her super under any circumstance. And if you can make that happen, you might have a good time inside of the game, but otherwise, you're really, really not going to like playing against her, and it's probably not going to be very fun. All right, let's get into another match right here. I'm going to try some Showdown. We'll roll in with some Feast or Famine right now, but I'm pretty scared for her to actually end up hitting the live game. We still are waiting on that inkling for when she's going to come out, but should be pretty epic when she does, and I know the moment that Rosa drops, every single person's going to be playing solo Showdown. Imagine Rosas just fighting each other inside of a bush, both of them having supers, and literally charging up their super over and over again and not dying. That might be a good video idea to do whenever that goes down. But let's just go ahead and pop in right here. Colt's just gonna get the smackdown. Rosa does that 3-punch combo that's so devastating. I thought Rosa was gonna do less damage. I can see Rosa's place in the game, but the fact that she can do 3 hits in a row is pretty absurd for trying to be this tanky brawler. But Mortis, what are you doing? Rosa's gonna go ahead and take him out. All right, well, it looks like we're at 7 power cubes already, and we're staying clear of those poison clouds, but I'm really interested to see how Rosa plays into every single team comp inside of the game. I'm gonna let this Carl beat me up right now. Take a look as I'm just letting him go and try to smack us out. It actually looks like Rosa moves really slow when Rosa uses her super, and even Leon's gonna try to take me out right there, but it's really just that Rosa's character model is so big that it makes it look like you're going insanely slow inside of the game. All right, finally we've got Daryl to take out right there for GG. Well played. And man, this is questionable. This is real questionable right now, and it's not like it's even a legendary. It's not like Supercell is like, hey, we're gonna release the most broken brawler in all of Brawl Stars, give us your money and spend the gems to get that brawler, and then we're gonna take it away and nerf it. No, this is Rosa being a rare brawler inside of the game that everyone's gonna be able to play sooner than later after they open some boxes, and it's going to be full-on Rosa madness whenever we go in. All right, let's go ahead and try a heist. We've got Rolling Rumble, which should be fun. This will at least give us a chance to get head-to-head right now. We've got some rangy brawlers, but honestly, for me, I do prefer a meta inside of Brawl Stars that's more based around range brawlers. I don't know about you guys. I would much rather have the meta be filled with Pipers and Brocks and everyone else than to have the meta filled with like Shellys and Bulls who are sitting in bushes and trying to take that out. That's just me, but let's go in right now with this Jessie. I'm going to activate my super, and now it's just time to start stacking things up as I literally sit in a bush right here and continually take no damage. Looks like I've got another super to go in with, and with Carl as well as our little Terra right here. This is this is going to lead to a pretty bad time. Yeah, I feel like the meta is healthier inside of Brawl Stars a lot of the times when it's not so dominantly. Oh, I'm even going to die for the first time. Oh, Carl got it. GG, well played. I feel like the meta is a little healthier when things are a little bit rangier, but it's safe to say that Rosa is going to make this an up close and personal meta that not a lot of people are going to be able to make it out from. Okay, we've got actually, we've got 3 more modes to go in. We've got Brawl Ball and Bounty. I guess I'll start with some Brawl Ball right here, just because Rosa's most broken mode inside of the game could be Brawl Ball. The moment you get your super as Rosa, you become an unkillable machine that'll walk the ball into the goal. And let's just go ahead and grab our super right now. Now, what you have to do is if you're being the ball carrier, you have to actually like toss it off and then use your super and see if like other people will be able to take you out. But check this out. I'm going to let Brock try to go in. I'm going to let everyone try to take me out. Okay, Brock's finally going to start shooting, so I'll have to use my super right there. But what I would do strategy-wise inside of Brawl Ball, if you're Rosa, charge up your super, let one of your teammates hit you with a good shot, and find yourself stacking some easy wins. Okay, once again, these bots are putting up no fight right now. I would actually like to see a mode in Brawl Stars where the bot fights are actually like super OP, but that's going to be another easy dub right there. And yeah, I don't know. How fast do you guys think you're gonna get your Rosa to 500 trophies? If you guys have some other 500 trophy brawlers, I feel like Rosa, depending on the showdown map we see on the very first day, is going to be pretty good to get up to 500 trophies pretty quickly at that too. Let's move down right here. Sparring match seems a little bit interesting. Let's try out sparring match in honor of Rosa being that 3-punch combo, but I think it's going to be pretty dang easy actually to get Rosa leveled up. Now, of course, in showdown, you're going to be facing other 500 trophy or other 0 trophy Rosas as you level yourself up, but I really think that with Rosa, once you start getting a little bit of momentum, you start facing some other brawlers, you're going to lead to having a pretty good time inside of the game. All right, looks like we're already picking up some easy bolts inside of this one. Look at Mortis. And guys, again, you can do this combo. Let me show you a combo that you're going to be able to do with Rosa inside of this game. What you want to do is use Rosa as a tank for that turret, and then from there, have a teammate behind you like a Brock, a Colt, or someone else to be able to damage it out. So check this out. Okay, I'm going to activate my super right now, but take a look at how long I'm going to live right here. I'm tanking for so long that my team could literally be destroying the safe. I did 19% damage by myself as I was being harassed by the enemy team. Imagine if I had a Brock and Colt that were standing behind me. It's almost like a small siege robot that you can go in with, and it's totally disgusting. I don't know. It's going to be a big issue. Siege with Rosa is going to be a super insane issue. Why don't we just go ahead and run in right here and give our robot a little bit of time to hang out and make its way towards the safe. We're going to go ahead and let that go on in as we charge back up, but Rosa on Siege could be a gigantic nightmare inside of this one. So I'm a little bit curious on I'm really curious on how quick it's going to take for Supercell to nerf Rosa. One push, GG, well played, tanking that turret down repeatedly. And look at, I can imagine having all 3 brawlers hide in a bush as your opponent gets the siege robot, and you guys all go in for the turret together with Rosa tanking. You might be able to take a turret down like below 50% pretty easily. It's going to be crazy. All right, well, in the end, we have one more match to go in with, which is going to be Bounty. Rosa on Bounty is going to be fine. She's going to be okay. Yeah, I still don't recommend playing range or melee brawlers inside of Bounty, so maybe, but what you can do at the end of the match, save up your super till the very end, the last 30 seconds, go with one push where you activate Rosa's super and just charge towards the center, and you could probably tank for your entire team's push, take the stars, and move on to the next map. I think that Rosa is going to be strong in every single mode, and that's when you know a brawler needs a nerf. If they're strong in every single mode inside of the game, something's wrong. Brawlers should probably be strong in 1 or 2 modes, 3 modes, or maybe they're like not top tier, but they're like middle of the pack balanced inside of a lot of modes inside of the game. But the moment that they're one of the premier picks in every single mode, that's when you know you have some big issues, and that's when you know things need to be changed. Guys, Rosa, so ridiculously strong inside of Brawl Stars. I want to hear what you guys have to say inside of the comment section below, but I can't even finish this match without feeling dirty and feel like I need to shave my mustache. Guys, that is going to do it for this episode today. Rosa is so ridiculously strong. Supercell, if you're listening to me now, please, a small nerf. I still want Rosa to be strong upon release so people can play her and have fun, but she shouldn't be able to dominate a game like this, or it's going to lead to a pretty bad time. That's going to do it for this episode today. Hope you guys enjoyed this look into Rosa inside of some more maps and modes, but it's going to be a pretty silly time whenever Rosa drops. Still waiting on that release date, but I'll let you guys know inside of the comment section below or in future episodes, but that's going to do for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys.